What's good, y'all? I'm V, and you're watching 80s Babies Tutorials.
All right, so now we got our star in the bubble. It's looking pretty decent, you know what I'm talking about? And now I want to add the text. And our canvas is too small to add text, so what do? You can make the whole image smaller, or you can go over here to your artboard tool and just make the artboard bigger to your liking. It's not even a set thing. Just drag it down a little bit. Now I got space down here to write the stars go green. Click off of that, go to my text, and type. Now the text is real small right now, but what I do is go dash green. What I do is write what I want to write, and then go up here to my character attributes and just make it bigger. And then I can go here to my align section, align the artboard, and center it. Wait. And center it. And now it's centered. Now, the thing that I do when I'm looking for fonts, because, excuse me, especially like when you first starting out, fonts can be overwhelming. Like, it's like a million fonts. And it's like, come on, man, just pick some font. But what I learned is different fonts have different type of emotions behind them. For this font, I used Apple Chancery. I don't know if that's a font that you have, but if you don't, I would say use. I don't get into the name of the fonts, but I would say use a soft, cursive type feeling type font. You know what I'm saying? And that means that the font will be received. It's not too fun, but it's not too serious. Like bold fonts are like really serious, and these cursive serif type fonts are more so, you know, it's a point behind it, but it's elegant at the same time. And this font is not too much cursive, so it's not too elegant. So that's why I chose this font. And as far as the color goes, I highlight the whole thing, go grab my eyedropper tool, and let's see, I'll take this darker color. No, take that color. See, and now my eyedropper tool is not working because it's picking up the gradient. So we're just gonna go to a green. Green. Not that green. That green sucks. There we go. And so we got the, stars go green. It says star. That's something that you don't want to do when you go into a client. Center it again. Stars go green, and I'm gonna add a little effect to it, a little drop shadow. Now, the drop shadows and stuff like that are not as good as Photoshop, but they're there and they work. So you go to stylize. First you go to effect, then you go to stylize and drop shadow. I think that's a little too harsh right there. Let's turn it down. Just so you can see it, but you don't want it to overshadow the actual words. Well, that's fine. Let's change the offset a little bit. And you can play around with this. Same way I'm doing. That's cool. Change the opacity, turn the opacity down a little bit. And bam. There you have it. I think that's cool. Might not be the best, but it's cool. So that's the final step right there. And what you also, like I said, what you want to do is keep in mind that this might be a print type deal. So you want to have a white and black variation of it. And with that being said, let's make this white. Make this black. Make this a flat color. We'll make this black. Make this one white. Make this one black. Make this one white. I'd rather that be black. And that's your flat version. Because you want to have a black and white version because a lot of times companies and people use these logos as envelope stamps. Sometimes the printer just cannot print this many colors. I mean, with all the gradients and all that, the printer just won't go. It ain't going. And then sometimes companies just want a clean look when they sending out their stuff. So that's why you always got to have in mind the white and black version. And that's my mindset from beginning to end. Hope you guys learned something today. See you next time. Peace.